I'm told, since 2019, the first one. So how are you guys feeling about Brewfest today?
We feel great. It's great to be back. It's been a couple years because of the pandemic that they haven't been able to hold it. This is our first year actually participating in the event, but we're very excited. It's a good opportunity for us to network with other breweries, to get ideas on new brews, our marketing ideas, and as a consumer, it's a great opportunity because there are those 50 breweries from Cincinnati to Michigan, to Cleveland, to come out and try something you maybe would not have an opportunity to try somewhere else.
Yeah, it's an amazing lineup of breweries, not just throughout Ohio, but even in Michigan and throughout the country. So
yeah, and we know that breweries are a big deal here in Ohio, Midwest. So being able to have something like this, kind of what work goes into you guys at Findlay Brewing Company to bring your beers here and have everyone try them?
Well, we need a team that comes up and reps us and makes sure that we put on a good front for everybody. We like to show people that we're a location in Findlay that you can come have dinner, try some new beers. We've got 24 taps, so you can try all of our beers on tap. Usually about 18 of those beers are house-made beers. So it's a good opportunity for people that don't get down to Findlay and Toledo to try our beers.
Right, and see what kind of beers we make and if they enjoy them. Actually, be two other owners that will actually be representing us at Brewfest today.
Awesome.
Doing the duty there, yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about Findlay Brewing Company. How'd you guys come about and end up where you are today?
Well, back in 2012, 2013, we were just a bunch of friends that were, drinking craft beer. We liked beer. And we thought, there's no local craft brewery in the Findlay area.
Yeah.
So we jumped on pretty quick, and in 2013, we opened up with a very small production. We had a facility that was about 900 square feet. We were making, I don't know, maybe 15 gallons a week. And we did that for a while until eventually in 2017, 2018, we opened up our larger location where we have a much larger capacity. We're brewing up to 15 to 30 barrels a week. So we ramped up our production significantly.
Yeah.
Right, and full service restaurant. In fact, our brew system increased 30-fold from the old place to the new place.
Yeah. Wow.
From 900 square feet to 6,000 square feet.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. So talk to us a little bit about what you guys have here today, and if people headed to Brewfest, what they can expect when they're there from you guys.
Well, today we brought a couple of our flagship beers. We've got a Subtropic Brew, which is an IPA, a single hopped IPA made with a brew hop. And then our Irish Red, or Houlihan's Irish Red, is one of our favorite beers that we make. It's coming up to St. Patrick's Day's coming, so.
Yeah.
We just canned it last week, this week, so it's ready to go.
Nothing better than fresh beer that's made locally. It does make a difference.
What are some of the favorites that people can expect from Findlay Brewing Company?
Our Brilliant Blonde Ale, we sell tons of Brilliant Blonde Ale. That's our #1 beer. And we have some flagship beers we still make, but we've made over 250 different beers since we started, and they keep rotating through, but there's some flagship beers that always show up. At Brewfest, we're going to have our Ohio Weather, which is a cinnamon vanilla porter.
Okay.
And a new IPA that we just come up with, which is the Riddler versus Touring beer. It's made with Enigma hops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit. I mean, anytime I talk to brewers and local breweries, I always hear that they love trying new flavors and testing things out. So kind of what's special with you all at Findlay Brewing Company?
Well, we always have our flagship beers, the Brilliant Blonde and the Houlihan's and the Subtropic, but in addition to that, we always have a rotating taps. Things we'll make once and maybe never make again. So we want people to know they can come in and try something new, try something that they can't find anywhere else. One of the things that we're proud of, is that we've got a whiteboard in our brew house where anyone that works there can put an ID up.
Okay.
And so if you're working in the kitchen, or you're a server, or you're a bartender, or you're a brewer, you can put an ID up, and we'll do it. We'll try it.
Yeah, think some flavors, random flavors.
Let's try a cinnamon peach beer. Okay, well, we'll try.
And we've done the cinnamon peach beer, so.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes they come up with a name. This would be a good name for a beer, and then you design the beer around the name.
Lots of creativity around that. Talk to me a little bit about, we've got one more question before we go. What kind of events do you all have going on at your own locations? We
are constantly doing events for nonprofits. We want to be part of the Findlay community. So we've got Barks for Abuse for the PCA. We've got an event for Spectrum, our LGBTQ organization, that we want to rep them as well. The Black Heritage Library, we have a beer that helps them out as well. So we're constantly doing things that want to contribute to our community, that benefit us and benefit the people in our community.
That's right. Oktoberfest is a big one. When Findlay has Oktoberfest, we do that. And we just had a beard competition.
Yeah, we did.
That benefited.
It was Open Arms.
Open Arms.
Violence Shelter,
wow.
yeah.
There.
That's awesome.
Right. Yeah.
Well, so you guys will be at Winterfest for the Brewfest, and
starts at 5 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's
You guys will
$45.
be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Great lineup of beers. Come on out and have a beer. Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us, Steve and Alex. We hope you guys have a great day at Winter Brewfest. We will be right back after this break.